What is good, YouTube family? We are back with another one, just as promised. Today we're going to be taking another look at some of the brutal crimes and murders that took place on March 18th throughout history. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and if you really fuck with the channel, tap that link and check the book out. Let's get into it. Heading into number one, we have on March 18th, 978, Edward the Martyr, a teenage king of England, is murdered, possibly arranged by his stepmother, Queen Elf. I'm just going to call her Elf because I am not about to sit here and chop her name up. On March 18th, 1913, King George I of Greece was assassinated in Thessaloniki while taking a walk in a recently liberated city. He was shot at close range by his assassin. On March 18, 1926, a massacre in Beijing took place during a peaceful demonstration when military forces opened fire on the crowd, killing 47 and injuring 2. On March 18, 1986, Wanda Rames and her 15-year-old daughter Sheila were brutally murdered in their home in Tennessee. The perpetrators Stephen Michael West and Ronnie Martin were arrested the following day. West was later executed for his crime. On March 18, 1937, a natural gas explosion at the New London School in Texas resulted in the death of 294 people. On March 18, 1977, the 15th attack by the East Area Rapists, later known as the Golden State Killer, took place. Police in Sacramento area received police calls from a man claiming to be the East Area Rapist. He taunted police and at one point said, "I have my next victim already stalked and you can't catch." On March 18, 1980, a Vostok 2M rocket at Plistek Cosmodrome Site 43 explodes during a fueling operation, killing 48 people. On March 18, 1996, in the Philippine city of Quezon, a nightclub broke out in a fire, resulting in the deaths of 162 people. On March 18, 235, Roman Emperor Alexander Severus was murdered by his own troops during a mutiny. On March 18, 2018, we have the Riverview murders, which took place in Riverview, Florida. Ronnie O'Neal III committed a brutal attack on his family. He fatally shot his girlfriend, Kenyatta Barron, and used a hatchet to kill their 9-year-old daughter, Ron Nevaeh O'Neal. He also stabbed their 8-year-old son, Ronnie O'Neal IV, who survived and later testified against his own father. Ronnie O'Neal III was convicted on multiple charges, including first-degree murder, and was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences without possibility of parole, plus 90. And ending this very sad list, we have the murder of Maurice and Xavier, which took place on March 18, 1964. A 9-year-old Maurice Ann Xavier was abducted and R-worded and murdered while on her way to school in Hazleton, Pennsylvania. The case remained unsolved for decades until February 2022, when authorities identified James Paul Forte as the perpetrator through advanced DNA analysis. However, Forte had died in 1980 prior to being identified. Just want to say that concludes this video, and rest in peace to all the victims. And if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. And if you really fuck with us, check that book out in the link. We'll see you in the next one.